Hello everyone. So this is Assistant Professor Radhika Sahu, and today's lecture is all about learning disability. What is learning disability? Learning disability is a topic which comes under abnormal psychology, and this is something we study to understand the types of difficulties a child can suffer from if he's having learning disability. Okay. So, learning disability are due to genetic and or neurobiological factors that alter brain functioning in a manner which affects one or more cognitive processes related to learning. These processing problems can interfere with learning basic skills such as reading, writing or maths. सो बेसिकली लर्निंग डिसेबिलिटी जो है आपको हम सीधे अगर भाषा में बात करें तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जेनेटिकली इट पासेस थ्रू फ्रॉम वन जनरेशन टू अनदर जनरेशन. इट इज अ न्यूरोबायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स आल्सो. देयर आर न्यूरोबायोलॉजिकल फैक्टर्स आल्सो बेसिकली which are altered brain functioning. So brain functioning mein if there is any defect or any factor which is altered, it affects your cognitive processing. Cognitive processing क्या होती है? The ability to think, memorize, learn, and all the processes which involves your mind and brain. So these processing problems can interfere in your learning basic skills. So जो बच्चे कई बार हम ये पूछते हैं, हमें हमें ध्यान देना पड़ता है कि बच्चा कब लर्न करना स्टार्ट हो गया है. रीडिंग उसकी किस पेस पे चल रही है, राइटिंग किस पेस पे चल रही है, मैथ्स वो कर पा रहा है नहीं कर पा रहा है, नहीं कर पा रहा है तो क्या क्या डिफिकल्टी है, किस एज में क्या लर्न करना उसने स्टार्ट किया. ये सब चीजों पे हमें ध्यान देना पड़ता है. हमें उसके स्पीच पे ध्यान देना पड़ता है. कई लोग ध्यान नहीं देते तो उनको पता नहीं चल पाता कि उसको लर्निंग डिसेबिलिटी है एंड आगे जाके प्रॉब्लम आती है. इफ दिस इज डायग्नोस्ड अर्लियर ओनली तो it can be treated also. They can also interfere with higher level skills such as organization, time planning, abstract reasoning, long and short term memory and attention. It is important to realize that learning disability can affect an individual's life beyond the academics and can impact relationship with families, friends and in workplace as well. So ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि learning disability can only affect your academic life, but also your relationship with family, friends and workplace also, because you are unable to memorize things, you are unable to recall many things. So basically it affects many factors in your life. So there are various types of learning disability. First is dyscalculia, a specific learning disability that affects a person's ability to understand number and learn math facts. So dyscalculia is like कई बच्चे जो होते हैं वो बेसिक टर्म्स नहीं, बट बेसिक मैथ्स नहीं समझ पाते. दे कैन राइट 2 + 2 = 2 और 2 - 0 is equals to 5. So they don't know how to calculate. They feel difficulty in understanding numbers and learn maths. Next is dysgraphia, a specific learning disability that affects a person's handwriting ability and fine motor skills. So basically the fine motor skills are evolved when the child is developing, specifically after 4 years and 4 years, and these fine motor skills are not that much developed if the person is having dysgraphia disability, learning disability. So इनकी हैंडराइटिंग से आप पहचान में आ सकता है कि बच्चा को कुछ हैंडराइटिंग में प्रॉब्लम है and this person is having some kind of learning disability. Next is dyslexia, a specific learning disability that affects reading and related to language based processing skills. तो language control, reading, इस सब में प्रॉब्लम होना, this is dyslexia. There are many movies also which are based on dyslexia and learning disabilities, so you can watch them also. You can watch Tare Zameen Par also to understand these disabilities more better. There's another disorder called auditory processing disorder. In auditory processing disorder, patients have difficulty in processing sounds. Individual with APD may confuse the order of sounds or be unable to filter different sounds like teacher's voice versus background noise. तो अगर दो noise उनको एक साथ सुनाई दे रही है, दो voices, तो their brain misinterprets, and the information of the sound is not processed clearly. Language processing disorder, a subset of auditory processing disorder. Language processing disorder arises when an individual has specific challenges in processing spoken languages, impacting both receptive and expressive languages. So language processing mein, there is a difficulty in attaching meaning to sound groups that form words, sentences, and stories. And the last one is non-verbal learning disability. While it may sound like non-verbal learning disability related to individuals' inability to speak, it actually refers to difficulty in decoding non-verbal behavior or social cues. So the people who struggle with NVLD have difficulty in understanding people's body. If for example अगर आप किसी को thumbs up दिखा रहे हो, तो this person will unable to understand कि ये thumbs up क्यों दिखा रहा है, what is the meaning. They find it difficult to attach meaning to it. Okay, so this was it for today's lecture. Thank you so much.